Hi, this is Let's Make Magic, and I'm Earthy Witch. Today's episode is going to be Meet the Witch. I started my journey with witchcraft probably with metaphysics back in the late 90s. I was reading a lot about metaphysics, and then around 2001, I think it was, I started working at a place called Earth Magic, and I read my first Scott Cunningham book, and down the rabbit hole I went. From there, I really deep dived into crystals and rocks. I took lots of classes on crystals and grid work and things like that. And then from there, I went into herbalism and I studied with a lot of people, but one of my main teachers was Jane Young. She took me out wild harvesting. I've learned to identify a lot of things out in the wild, as well as just being able to buy them over the counter. So she was an amazing teacher to have. From there, I started hanging out in different groups and with different people that were doing the same thing I was. I was in a small coven there for a while. It was about 3 of us that were doing work, and I studied with a girl named Christina for a while, and she had been doing it a little bit longer than I had. But then then I hooked up with another group of girls, and I found another teacher, Sage Blackheart. I did 6 years hardcore academic study with her. She is a amazing teacher. She demands that you know the information. It was like college level work. I had people who had done courses with other witches and told me that this was really extremely hard work, but I learned so much from her. And while I was hanging out with them, I went to lots of conferences, like witch conferences, were like 2 and 3 days, where I had like amazing teachers. I studied under the Farrars. I've studied with Utu Witch Doctor. I've just too many to name them all. So I've had lots of amazing teachers. From the books that I've been reading, I was able to meet them and actually have classes with them. So that's been a really amazing thing. And then in 2020, I decided to go completely full-time into this because they were trying to get me to come into work when there was COVID in my building. So I deep dived and quit my job and went full-time into Earthy Witch. So now I teach. I read cards. I do vending events. I am a maker. I make all kinds of things. I'm really hardcore into conjure. So I love to make different things. There are conjure oils and different powders, and I just love it. They're all to do with bones and herbs and roots, and it's right up my alley. So I do a lot of that, but I am a product maker, and so I'm in a lot of stores. And here recently, I've started a YouTube podcast. So, yeah, there's going to be more videos coming. I got 2 videos coming. The next video I'm going to do is going to be a self-love video, which is amazing. I've done this class in town, and once you learn to love yourself, it is a game changer for real. So that's going to be one of the videos, and then the one after that is going to be about gray witchcraft. So we have that coming. I am going to figure out eventually, like one day of the week, where I will be live, where you will be able to come on and talk to me and ask me questions and things like that. So I'm really looking forward to this next step in my adventure with my business with Earthy Witch. And I hope that you will take the time to like and share this video. And as soon as I get those live dates up, I'll be posting those. I am on Facebook and Instagram, and I do put a lot of information out there as well. So you can find me in those places. And I hope to see you at the next video. Go out and make your own kind of magic today.